Hello everyone. Welcome to the first lecture in Project Planning and Management course, part 1 of the Introduction to Project Management. This lecture will introduce the context of project management, particularly in the information technology field. Moreover, it will also prepare you on what kind of project the IT is doing, the required skills, tools, and some areas useful in project management. In other words, familiarization on the responsibilities and expertise of a project manager and the context of project management. Before we start our discussion, I would like to present the intended learning outcomes. First, discover the growing demand for effective IT project management. Second, define the term project and give examples of IT projects and identify some characteristics of it. Third, discover what project management is and explain its constraints. And number 4, explain the context of project management framework focuses on the stakeholders, relevant areas, tools, and techniques that help for project success. Presented on the screen is the lesson outline of this lecture. To introduce project management, let me give a short background why project management is a relevant topic. Long ago, until 1980, there was already project management. Still, it mainly focused on providing schedule and resource data to top management, like in the control of the military, computer field, and construction industry. Today, it was renewed the interest in every organization that manages a project. As a result, they want to have a degree and even certification of being a project manager. Moreover, when we say IT, it's a combined software, hardware, and network development that may improve the organization's work. IT spending is growing worldwide, like the investment in computer systems and its peripherals, which increased up to 2.4% from year 2016. Lastly, the PMI or the Project Management Institute reported a possible increase in working individuals oriented in project manager role. There are advantages of using formal project management, which may favor either the people handling the project and for the organization. This include better control of financial, physical, and human resources as the areas required to focus on being a project manager. Through the use of tools and techniques of managing financial and physical plus skills needs to identify to handle human resources. It may also offer improved customer relations, shorter development of the projects. It also provides lower costs and improving the productivity of the people involved in doing the project. It also offers higher quality while increasing the reliability of the project. It may also help the organization to have a higher profit, maintaining to have a better internal coordination among the people involved in project development. Moreover, it creates a positive impact to meet the goals and able to workers to be highly motivated. To understand project management, let us have a deeper understanding of the definition of a project. A project is an attempt to a set of undertaken to create a unique project, service, or the main goals. The project and the operations are two different things. The action mainly involves the work done in the organization to sustain the business process. Project management is such a continual process to continue the business operation in an organization. The project ends whenever the goal has been reached or it is being terminated for a valid or acceptable reason. Here are the examples of IT projects, which mainly suggested earlier a combination of hardware and software. Number one, a team of IT-related students develops a web applications and market to potential buyers. Number two, a driverless car as an innovative development of a company. Number three, a government agency develops a contact tracing application or mobile application to help fight against COVID-19. An educational institution has different business workflows and needs to consolidate each department systems. Like in TIP, we have registrar, accounting, admission, human resource department, and others. Besides, suggested by Gertner of such top strategic technologies of 2018, which mainly consider an impact in IT project development. First, the AI, or the artificial intelligence, that transforms a system to think like a human. For example, the intelligent assistant in our mobile phone or a computer, such as Siri and Cortana for Windows. Smart things combine the internet and the sensors to have more situations to enhance the processes and the development of cloud computing for storage, security, and hosting and remote services. And last, virtual and augmented experiences in a particular environment. To quickly explain the definition of a project, it is essential to familiarize some of its attributes. The following are its attributes. Number one, has a unique purpose. Temporary, drives change and enable value creation. Develop using progressive elaboration, requires resources, open from various areas, should have a primary customer or sponsor, and involves uncertainty. Project managers work with project sponsors, teams, and other people involved in a project to achieve project goals. The success of a project needs to meet all three goals as the target, and it requires a balance among the purpose, which the scope goal must be dependent on costing and to its given time frame of development. The most relevant about the target of the three objectives is to satisfy the project sponsor. Moreover, it is designed well and targeting the reliability or the quality of a project. To define project management, it is where to apply the knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques on every project activities to satisfy project sponsors from the agreed requirements so that project manager will work hard to meet the triple constraints to deliver what are the required to the project activities and meeting the required in the project as well as expectations of the project stakeholders. To be specific, there are the other three management framework that help the project manager, such as 10 knowledge areas, the tools and techniques, and the project portfolio. These are the considerations in meeting the needs of the project and the expectations of project sponsor. Moving on, stakeholders are always involved in project management. The question is, who are they? They are people involved in or affected by project activities. To name, we have project sponsor, banks, and other financial institutions, project manager, project team, and support staff, suppliers, and opponents to the project like those who are the reasons to some distractions on project development, like government rules to follow in the event. The second aspect of the project management framework is the tools and techniques, which can assess project managers and their teams in managing the project. Examples are a project charter, Gantt charts, WBS, cost estimates, which are necessary for meeting the three goals: the scope, time, and cost. The PM Book Guide of the 6 editions lists tools and techniques on their purpose, from data gathering, data analysis, to data representation, decision making, and others. We can also include the communication. At the end of that framework, we have the project success. There are so many ways to define a successful project, like project meet scope, time, and cost goals. The project satisfies customers or sponsors. The results of the project meet necessary objectives, like it offers organization in saving a certain amount of money, providing a good return on investment, and making sponsors happy. The success of the project needs to meet all three goals as the target, and it requires a balance among the purpose, which the scope goal must be dependent on costing and to its given time frame or development. The most relevant about the target of the three objectives is to satisfy the project sponsor. And how to do it? If the project is well planned, clear on its scope of the features of the project, which one consideration for its cost, such as the complexity. Moreover, it is designed well and targeting the reliability or the quality of the project. Research findings shows the companies excel in project delivery capability it because of an project management tools. Grow Project Leaders provides a better way to streamline project delivery and measures project health using the criterion customer satisfaction or the return on investment. To summarize the lecture, we talk about some definition of project as well as project management and the importance of project management. Okay, that's all. See you in the next lecture.